John Lennon nearly wrote with Paul McCartney again after Beatles breakup, X says, would have happened. The songwriting duo penned nearly 200 songs together while they were with the Beatles. John Lennon wanted to start writing songs with Paul McCartney again, years after their infamous feud and the Beatles breakup, his former girlfriend said this week. In January 1975, Paul and Linda McCartney were saying, "We're going to go down to New Orleans and do a new album, Venus and Mars." So, John says, "Oh, great, New Orleans, always loved it." May Pang, who dated the Hey Jude songwriter during his temporary split from Yoko Ono, told USA Today Tuesday. A couple of days later, he's tinkling on the guitar, and he goes, "What do you think if I wrote with Paul again?" You talk about shock. The reference is like The Exorcist, the head flips back. And I said, "I think it would be great." Then he goes, "Maybe we should go down." He really wanted to do that. I knew if I'd gotten him down to New Orleans, it would have happened. Pang and Lennon broke up soon after when the Come Together singer got back together with Ono. Lennon later referred to his time with Pang as his lost weekend. He was assassinated in 1980, and while he reunited with McCartney before his death, they never wrote together again. Pang said Ono actually set up her relationship with Lennon during a difficult time in their marriage, telling Pang, who was their personal assistant at the time, "I want you to go out with him." While she said she at first refused, he later charmed the pants off her. After he went back to Ono, she said, they still spent time together until his death. He'd secretly come over to see me. He would say, "You know, I still love you," she said, according to People magazine. He said things to me that were really very intimate, and you could sense there was something still. It was gnawing at him. It was not a finished situation. Pang documented their relationship in the documentary The Lost Weekend, a love story, released last year. She also took the last known photo of Lennon and McCartney together in March 1974 at a Santa Monica beach house that Lennon was renting, according to USA Today. The former writing duo penned nearly 200 songs together when they were with the Beatles. "We were like kids on a first date," she told USA Today of their relationship. "I had some good memories, I really did. And I'm sorry he's not here. We had a great bond."